What is really different of the women today and the women of yesterday in the world of wrestling? What's really different? Has personalities really changed? Has the looks really changed? Has the science of what gets you over really changed? The foundation, is it really completely different? You know what I'm saying? Is quote unquote segregation really over? Right? Now, what's really different between China and Rhea Ripley? That much, honestly. You have any idea? Really nothing. What got them both over? You have any idea? Their look. Both of them dress up like dominatrix. RP China. Both of them had a Amazonic, both of them have a Amazonic look. A sexy, sexual look. Where I'm getting with this, we're not going to waste no time on this video. It's very simple. The same shit that was happening years ago is still here. Not that I got a problem with it, but I'm just pointing out something that I don't think many is pointing out. The sexuality being very important is still there. And it's both ways. Whether you want to, you know, some people gonna make it a double standard, but it hasn't changed and it never will because pro wrestling is based on looks. If it wasn't, then why did Vince McMahon make so much money off of pro wrestling then? That defeats any argument you want to put up. Because if looks didn't mean anything, then why Daniel Bryan wasn't the face of WWE? Why Kevin Owens wasn't face of WWE? Why Sami Zayn wasn't face of WWE? Huh? Yeah, it's a reason for that. These guys don't look like they belong on movies, comic books, and shit. Sex sells. Kevin Owens wears a shirt. He looks like a regular average guy. Roman Reigns looked like he came out of some hyperbolic time machine or some shit, training with Goku or something. Jade Cargill, she looks like she just came out of a fucking comic book. Her look alone is why she gets what she gets. It's that simple. So, how is she really that different from Trish Stratus back in the day? Showing those big old jugs, right? Rather, Trish Stratus was a great athlete, great talker, all around, but guess what she had to do to get you noticing? Sexualize. She had to sexualize herself. Let's take another one. Now, some exceptions, but let's take another one that you may not think of her in a sexual way first, but she had to do sexual things for you to even pay attention. AJ Lee. You want to forget, AJ Lee was a little hoe before she started blowing up. The affair with Daniel Bryan, the affair with Kane, the affair with Dolph Ziggler, the affair with CM Punk. She actually ended up marrying him down the line. But you get what I'm saying. John Cena, I think she kissed John Cena one time, didn't she? I could be wrong about that. I'm thinking of Eve Torres. But still, you get my point with AJ Lee. She had to do something sexualized for you to notice. Because she don't make up for all the other stuff. She don't have the body of a Nikki Bella or a Naomi or something like that. She don't have those things that going to make you watch. Those women have those things that's going to make you watch. Naomi is, oh my God, cold. I just watch her just because, right? And I'm sure there's a lot of guys that will just watch girls just because. And for all the marks in the back, you guys are pervs. Well, I sure the fuck am. So is these damn women. You think women ain't watching Roman Reigns and enjoying him with his shirt off. So shut the fuck up. It's the same thing. These guys are wearing trunks. You telling me women don't enjoy looking at Randy Orton? Women don't enjoy looking at Lex Luger, Hulk Hogan back in it. Women didn't enjoy that? Stop it. So I'm a man. I don't know what you want. I like what I like. You feel me? So tell me what's really that different. Like I said, it's not even the fact it's a problem. I'm just pointing out an obvious situation because you got some people complaining about the bra panty matches, the mud matches, the pillow fight matches, all the over sexualization, and yet the sexualization still work. It still work. It's toned down, but it's still there. Look at Tony Storm. Tony Storm, great character. The whole time this thing is very dope. But guess what got you to care and notice? She's kissing hoes. She's kissing bitches. She's already fine as fuck on top of it, but she's kissing girls. Hell yeah, we want to see that. You know what I'm saying? So tell me, shouts out to my nigga Bobby Fish. Where's the lie? And don't act like y'all ain't heard me. Where's the lie? Y'all know it's the truth. Y'all know that's nothing but the truth. That is a fact. Look at Mariah May. Come on now, she got this love thing with Amita Shakara. Look at Amita Shakara. Why you think people like her? She's shaking her titties. She ain't stupid. She know motherfuckers is gonna watch. She know a casual dude's gonna be like, damn, what was that? She know that. She not stupid, bro. Listen, sexualizing yourself, and basically for me, long as I guess you're comfortable with it, then what's the fucking problem? If everybody's with it, what's the issue? But of course, you got the SJW warriors. Oh, they deserve better, and oh, this is not good. Oh, no. Like, stop with that goofy shit, man. This is wrestling, bro. And wrestling been like this forever. Looks matter. That's just what it is. And yes, wrestling has exceptions. Like you got Becky Lynch. Now, I'm not saying Becky Lynch is ugly by any metric. She's not ugly at all. But Becky Lynch did not get over because she's pretty or like super sexy. Or she got this look. She's not like Jade Cargill. Like I said, Jade Cargill literally is over because she's fine. It's that simple. She do not look like a regular woman. That's why she's over, bro. We all know that. Becky Lynch got over by a whole different thing. This is why they called her the man. She got rocked in her shit and she took it like a man. That's why they called her the man. It made sense. She didn't cry and cover her face up. She sat there and smiled. She took it like a man. That's why. Why do you think she started coming out looking more tomboyish? But then, when she turned to big time Bex, which was very dope, by the way, Seth Rollins just took her whole gimmick. But when she turned to big time Bex, she started getting a lot more sexually, didn't she? A lot more of these erotic, exotic outfits, right or wrong. What was Jade Cargill doing? She still wear these exotic, erotic outfits. Bianca Belair. Come on now. That's just part of the makeup in pro wrestling, bro. And to me, there's nothing wrong with that. But I just had to point out an obvious that a lot of people probably don't want to admit. And the only argument you would say, well, the women of today are better wrestlers. I'm not gonna argue them. It's not even close to me that compared to the women of that time compared to today. You had some in the back of the day, but Lita was dope. You had, Trish, Lita. You had Ivory. You had a few people that was like actually good. Molly Holly and Landra Blaze and shit. You had women that was actually good. But like far as in-ring goes, but look at Melita. Melita, if she didn't have that, the best women's interest ever, would we really give a fuck? Let's keep it real. If Lita wasn't walking around there sagging pants and thongs showing, would we really give a fuck? If Trish didn't have them big-ass titties showing all the time, would we really give a fuck? That's my point exactly. Think of all the girls that's hot today and that was hot then. Think of all of them. All these girls were sexualized to get over. They sexualized themselves to get over in some capacity. Like I said, you had some exceptions. You had certain ones that didn't get over with that. One last one, Charlotte Flair. She didn't have to do nothing sexually. She's a second generational wrestler. So Not saying Charlotte Flair is ugly. She's not ugly at all. Not at all. That's a nice looking woman. But that's not her thing though. She got over simply because of the pressures of having the Flair last name. So really it was like, is she good as her dad? That's what her pressure was. And she proved it she's a 14-time world champion, so she's proved it 14 times over, 15, whatever the crazy number is. She's proved it. But does it mean she doesn't still display some sexuality? Yeah. Look at what she wears. She don't got a whole bodysuit like when they gotta go to Saudi Arabia. They're not wearing bodysuits like that. They're showing that body off because it's wrestling. The body matters and the body pays the bills. The bodies is what buy the tickets. That's simple. The looks is what gets you attracted to want to buy it. Buy the shirt. Get invested. Of course, the character and all the other shit, but the look means a lot. Jade Cargill can stand on your TV screen, don't have to say a word, and you're going to watch because she just looks that good. Like, share, subscribe, dislike, comment, all the other good shit. What do you guys think? We out.